guys, I'm back today and I'm filming my July favorites. I always want to say June for some reason. I guess I still think it's June. July has been a busy month, so it's been interesting to see kind of what I've gathered at the end of the month that has been my favorites. But it's been a busy month for me, but I hope you are having a good July. Let me know if you did anything fun or anything down in the comment section. And I guess we'll go ahead and get started with the favorites. So foundation this month has been a tricky thing for me. I've been very, very picky about my foundation. And one that I thought I was kind of done with, but I actually am ending up coming back to, is my Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Foundation. I have the shade Light. We went to Six Flags earlier this month and I ended up getting burnt. And now I have a slight tan, so my neck and chest are a little darker. And this matches now. It didn't match before just because it's a little too dark, but so far it's matching and I like it. But the main reason I like it is that when I do, photographs for my blog or whatever, it just looks completely flawless and perfect. And also putting like blush and bronzer and stuff on top of this has been phenomenal. It just glides right on. So I've kind of re-fallen in love with this. I was kind of ready that once this was gone, I was just going to toss it and not keep it. But I think I am going to repurchase this, but this time in the correct shade, because last time I bought this, there was only 6 shades, and now they've expanded quite a bit. So I think I will repurchase this once I finish mine, but I am just going to keep this, and I actually added this to my project pan this month. So I'm just going to keep using it because I like it, and to finish it for project pan. So next is some mascaras. My volumizing mascaras have just really annoyed me this month. My lashes have looked really short and stumpy and stuff, and I've been reaching for anything that's lengthening. And the first thing I've been reaching for is my Maybelline Lash Stiletto. I hope this wasn't my last month's favorite, but if it is, it's been a big favorite again this month. That is what the wand looks like. It gets kind of more narrow at the tip and a little bit wider towards the end there. But I like this because that tip is good for getting those little lashes on the inner corner or getting your bottom lashes. And then also just the lengthening formula itself has been working really, really nice. I did get asked a couple times this month like what I had on my lashes, and it was this pretty much every single time. It just has made my lashes look super, super long. Some days a little more than others. I'm not quite sure what that was about, but I like this, and I've just used it almost every day. If I'm not using that one, the other one I have been using is my Benefit Bad Gal Lash, which I actually do need to repurchase this one. It's pretty much out, which is also kind of funny too because this is the total opposite wand. It's a very thick wand. But this too has been adding kind of a lot of length. It isn't as good at getting the bottom lashes and maybe the inner corners, but it has been adding a lot of length to my lashes too, so I've also been really liking that one. Next is obviously with the summer heat, it's getting your makeup to stay on as long as possible. And one of the things that I found that has helped me a ton this month has been my Maybelline Color Tattoo eyeshadow bases or eyeshadows. And let's see, this one is Bad to the Bronze, and I have Barely Branded too. But there, you can already see I have a nice little dip started in them. I've been wearing them almost every day. I've been trying to not wear them every day so that I don't wear them out so quickly, but I have been wearing them a ton. This one you can't tell there's a dip in there as much, but I've been wearing them every day. I love them. They make my eyeshadow last literally all day. I've had no problems with creasing or anything with those. The only thing is I wish they were waterproof. I don't know that they are or that they're advertised that they are, but I kind of wish they were because that would be just perfect. So love those. And next is another primer object, but it is the NYX Angel Veil Primer. If you watched my review on this, you kind of know my thoughts, but I'm in love with this. This is my new holy grail primer. I plan on keeping this in my collection pretty much forever. The only thing I guess I would say is that it is hard to find. My Ulta only had 2 of them, and I bought one and someone else bought the other one, and I was going to go back and get more. and they're gone. So I don't know. Hopefully they become a little more readily available next month because I feel like this is already getting kind of low. So love this. And then next is a ton of lip stuff. I've been trying a lot of different lip combinations out this month and just finding some things that I really enjoyed. And then first up is a NYX lipstick. One of my favorite YouTubers bought Lime Crime's Cosmopop. I really wanted it, but I've kind of heard that it's not, the formula's changed, it's not as good as it used to. There's been a lot of controversy around the company itself too. So I was really iffy about buying it, and plus price was kind of a big thing, especially if I didn't like it, then I'd have to return it and just seemed like a hassle. So I was kind of on a mission to find a dupe or something that I would like almost just as much, because she posted a picture on Instagram with it and I really wanted to find something close to that. And I ended up buying Hippie Chic, which is a NYX matte lipstick, which Cosmopop is not matte, but I figured I could add a gloss. So that is what it looks like. It's picking up really kind of corally toned on the camera, but it is kind of a like matte neon orange almost, and I'll swatch it and maybe that'll come out better. It is slightly corally, but it's not as much as the camera's picking it up. Yeah, it's still picking up pretty corally. But it is really, really pretty. But that actually hasn't even been my favorite way to wear it. When it's a matte lipstick by itself, it tends to settle into my fine lines on my lips and stuff, and I just don't like that. So what I've been wearing on top of it is my NYX Butter Lip Balm, or Butter Balm in Goldilocks or Anya. And Goldilocks is actually a really similar color. Anya is a little more, it's a little lighter, I think. But there it is on top of Hippie Chic then. So I've been really, really liking that for summer. It's very, very pretty. It's just a little drying on the lips until you add the Butter Balm. And the next lip thing, again, is another NYX one because I have so much NYX lip stuff. I've been re-falling in love with my NYX Butter lipsticks. I have 2 of them. I kind of wish I owned more, but I have the color Fun Size, which is kind of a, I don't know, it's a nude color. It's kind of peachy. I'll swatch that one for you guys. And then the other one that I have, this one is great for spring and summer, and is Candy Buttons. And that one is a little darker. I'll show you in comparison to Fun Size. It's a little darker, and I think it's probably a little more corally too. Yeah. Let me swatch that one too. Been liking these though because they're very moisturizing, and for some reason, even though it's summertime, I've been having a lot of problems with my lips being very dry. So the top one there is Fun Size, and this one is Candy Buttons. So those are both very pretty and fun for summer and spring. And next is probably my most complimented lip color. I've worn this a few times this month, and every time I've worn it, I've pretty much been asked, hey, what is that? And I think this might, oh, this was in my haul favorites video last month, but I don't know if I said it was a favorites. But it is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Isbia. I've been kind of giving my lips a break, so I've been trying to not wear this as frequently, but it is like the perfect like summer red color almost. It's not as intense as like Russian Red or Ruby Woo, but it's still red, and it kind of has like some coral in it to make it, I don't know, just more wearable. And there it is. It is really, really beautiful. I saw another YouTuber wearing it, and I just had to have it. Oh, and then on the hunt for another Cosmopop lipstick, I did find something that I feel like it's still not quite similar, but I've still been really liking. And that is the, I think these are called the NYX Round Case lipsticks. And that is in Pure Nude. That is what that looks like. I'll do a swatch of it. It's more orange, I feel like, and less corally. So, I don't know, it's kind of been exactly what I was looking for. And there it is there, and I think you can even see it is a little less corally than hippie chic and stuff. It's more orange. So that ended up being like the perfect lipstick for what I was looking for the dupe. And I really, really like it. I mean, don't own Cosmopop to compare it, but compared to her picture, it was as close as I could get, and I was really happy with it. Plus, this round lipstick formula is super smooth and creamy, so really, really nice. And the last lip product, I swear, it is the MAC lipstick in Cream Cup. Once I finished Angel, I think I finished that this month or last month for Project Pan. I was pretty much trying to avoid this lipstick because it is so similar to Angel, but I did wear it once or twice this month, and I don't know, it's different, but it's the same at the same time. I really love it. And I think I'd mostly love it because it's not a frost, whereas Angel was a frost. So this does not have that same gritty feeling to it that Angel did. And there is Cream Cup there. It's been a really pretty pink for when I want to wear pink, but I'm not gonna lie, during the summer I tend to wear a lot of coral lips and things like that. So, alright, and that is the last lip thing. On to some other stuff. Next is my Smashbox Fusion Soft Lights, and this is in Chic Copper. I figured if there's any time to wear a copper highlight, it would be now, summertime. So that is what that looks like. It's really, really pretty, and I've really been liking it. I guess my only issue with it is this part over here that is actually like copper. It just doesn't show up at all. So when I swirl my finger in there, I'm mostly getting these colors over here. Let's see if I can get it to show. Here, I'll do this finger instead. There it is. It's a really, really pretty. I've really been liking wearing it on the top of my cheeks and just getting that nice little glow. I have really oily skin, so anything that is going to give me a slight glow is pretty awesome. Next is something I was really hesitant to include in my favorites just because it is something I purchased this month, and I don't usually like to include things that I purchased this month in my favorites. I usually like to pick things that I already own and I've just been reaching for a lot. But this I've been reaching for so much that even though I bought the Lorac Pro 2 palette, I still have used this way more. And it is the Too Faced Country palette. I do have a review up on this, or I will have a review, or I do, depending on which order these get uploaded. But this palette, it's totally not like me. I don't like country music pretty much at all. Lady Antebellum, I guess, and Lucy Hale are probably the two closest things you would get to me liking country, and those are probably the only two things that I do like that are country-ish. But the colors in this palette just are really, really pretty. Paper Roses, which is that middle pink color, is just such a pretty unique color. I'm in love with it. And then I don't know if this one's showing up, but that is a blue up there, a glittery, glittery blue. And that's actually what I have on. I have American Girl, Nashville, Bluebird, and Rhinestone. Oh, and a little bit of Famous in a Small Town. So basically starting here, all these ones over to this one right here. So I used about 5 eyeshadows out of this. So I've really, really liked this, and I've been reaching for this a ton, just doing kind of different looks and playing with it, so I kind of had to include it. But definitely go check out my review on this before you buy it, because I think it's kind of important to know some background information about this before you purchase it. And that is it for my July favorites. I hope you guys are having a good month, and you definitely found some fun, unexpected favorites this month for yourself. Trying to think of what else I have to add. My Project Pan is coming up, so that's good. August 6th is when I will have that up. I try to have it up on the 6th of every month, so that'll be up soon. And I don't know if I know I added 1 or 2 things. Empties, I don't really remember where I'm at. I remembered I did finish a few things, so I'm doing okay, but I got a few more days to finish up some more stuff. What else? There will be a July collective haul in case this video goes up first. Like I said, I'm not sure which order I'm going to upload these in. So there will be a July collective haul either before this or after this video. I just didn't want to combine them again because they get too long, and this is probably too long right now. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.